So before we do this problem, you got to know this idea, that a power on top of a power multiplies. So that makes x to the 6. So if you're taking a cubed root, meaning something to the third power, inside the root here, a cubed root means that you're raising everything inside here to the 1/3 power. So with square roots and cube roots, it's always helpful to think about what's happening with the negative sign on the inside too. So let's go back to something we know, and then we'll use that to help us decide what to do with that negative sign there. So how about the cubed root of negative 27? The cubed root asks you what number can you multiply by itself 3 times to make negative 27. That answer is negative 3. Because negative 3 times negative 3 makes negative 9. Makes positive 9. And positive 9 times negative 3 makes negative 27. So that's the cubed root. So over here we got a negative sign. That's not really going to affect everything because... not going to affect anything because it's a cubed root in the first place. Cubed root of a negative number is still going to be negative. And then now we can take care of the 1/3 power. This is all one term because it's all one parentheses being raised to the 9th power. So we're going to do 1/3 times 9 to make the 3rd power. And there we go. That's pretty much as simplified as it can be. Students are tempted to say that this is equivalent to this. That's bad, kids. It's bad because there's no distributive power of exponents. That 3 can't multiply on the inside to everything. So you cannot do this, okay? The only thing you could do if you wanted to expand this further is you could write it out. You could write it as 3 parentheses. You could write it as y minus 9 times y minus 9 times y minus 9, which is something to the 3rd power. That just gets really long and messy. This is probably the neatest, most simplified form.